Good afternoon, everybody. It's Friday, January 28th. It is hard to believe, but next week it will be February. We're already racing through the year. Today's comments are going to be pretty quick. Obviously, a lot's happened so far in January. We've tried to keep everybody up on that. Today's going to be a quick one. Just going to talk about the Federal Reserve. They had their meeting this week. Want to give you some of the highlights that came out of that. First, they're targeting 3 to 5 short-term rate increases this year. First one probably occurring in March, maybe 25 basis points. Futures markets are saying that could be 50 basis points. They're giving about a 35 to 40% probability that we might see a 50 basis point increase. Also, QE going to come to an end in March. That at least is the plan. The Federal Reserve, since the onset of the pandemic, has increased their balance sheet from a little under $4 trillion to now about $8.8 trillion. So that's when the Fed does that $4.8 trillion of additional money. When they put that in the system, when they increase their balance sheet, they do it with money that never existed before. So that's directly new dollars put into the system. Fed's now saying they're going to stop doing that as we move into 2022, and perhaps even toward the end of the year, actively try to reduce their balance sheet. This should have the effect of sopping out some of that excess liquidity in the system. So we're going to wait. I think that the market overall, no real surprises there. I think it's kind of priced in what is at least happening with the Federal Reserve. Market continues to be choppy this week. I think there's a lot of other concerns the market has, namely what we see happening over in Ukraine. I'm hoping that that's not going to be something we're going to have to do another video about soon. I probably will next week anyway, just to address a lot of the concerns and possibilities that could come out of an event happening over in that part of the world. But today's a short one, just the Fed. Here's what you can expect. Probably 25 basis points, maybe 50 basis points in March. Probably 3 to 5 rate hikes here in 2022, an end of QE, at least for now. Hopefully economic conditions allow for them to begin to decrease their balance sheet towards the end of the year. If all this goes off, I think it's probably the right thing to do. It'll soak some of that excess liquidity out of the economy, hopefully bring inflation down with it, or at least ease some of those inflationary pressures. And that's what we got this week. So short one on a Friday afternoon, but did want to make some comments about the Fed meeting this week. Otherwise, people probably won't see this till next Monday. Hope you had a great weekend, and look forward to doing the next one of these. Take care.